story started about 2 years before I even ran into the person who got me onto Rodan and Fields. Hey, girls. 2 years ago, my husband and I found out that we were pregnant with our son, Connor. We were also in the process of transitioning out of the military and moving from South Carolina to Alabama. So just a bunch of big news and big life changes all at the same time. So we picked up our whole lives. We left all of our friends, everybody we knew, and we moved to the state where we didn't know a single soul. And at the same time, I was leaving my job at a law firm that I loved very much. I love and miss my coworkers dearly. And we decided that I was going to be a stay-at-home mom. So there went my income. So we moved to Alabama, and I had my son in February of 2016. And I got a little bit of postpartum depression, and I got a little bit of anxiety. And I noticed that as time went on, the anxiety got worse. And I went to my doctor and I talked to her about medicine, and it didn't help me. If I'm being like emotionally raw and honest with you guys, like I didn't even want to hold my baby. So I just stopped taking the medicine and I started, just trying to feel more positive. So I didn't have that tribe that most people have when they have kids, that family and those just people that are just like falling over themselves to help, right? Because we were completely alone in a new town and I didn't know anybody. So with the anxiety came along when you meet people and then you go home and you're like, oh my God, did I say something stupid? And you think about it all night long. And that's what I did. So I'm like, I don't even want to talk to people. I'm just going to sit here and look at TV. I'm going to Netflix and chill with my kid. That's what I'm going to do. So then I found out I was pregnant again when my son was 8 months old. So my daughter, Ava Grace, is, she's going to be, or she just turned 3 months old, and my son will be 2 in February. So 2 under 2. And still in a new place, and still with the anxiety and not being able to make friends. So I'm on this mommy group on Facebook, and that's where I found Sherry DeBetta, who is my sponsor. And I was like wanting that lash boost. So I got a hold of her and she started talking to me about selling. And I was like, no. So I hopped on a call with her and she told me about the double kit reimbursement that you'd heard in the video prior, where you can earn your investment back twice. She told me that if I didn't like being a consultant, that I could return my business kit within 60 days and get a full refund. So I sat down and I'm like, I'm either going to suck at this and I'm going to return my kit, or I'm going to be good and I'm going to make some money. So I jumped way out of my comfort zone by doing this. I just took the leap. I cannonballed in. I didn't dip that toe in. I jumped on in. So I went way outside my comfort zone with the full expectations that I was going to be returning my business kit. And I didn't. I mean, I killed it last month. I finished in the top 10 of over 400 consultants last month. My confidence is through the roof. My anxiety is gone. My depression is down. I just got back from Vegas and I'm still high off this convention. So excuse me if I'm like, but I didn't go into this expecting those things mentally to happen. I went in expecting a couple extra $100 a month, and then I got in and it's like my first check is going to pay our mortgage this month. After that, it's like talking to people and reaching out, and just I'm a whole different person. I know my family is enjoying me so much more. My just mental health is incredible. So it's almost like these aren't just skin doctors, like these are like therapists, like secretively, right? So yes, this has been everything for me and everything for my family, and I have zero regrets for jumping in. And I think, like the girl said before, like if there's even like a part of you that's dancing around on this, just do it, because you have no idea what this can do for your bank account and what it can do for your family. If you're struggling with issues internally, if you want to stay home with your kids, if the thought of going and getting a job outside of your home and leaving your babies to do something that you hate. I mean, you can get in this and you can be paying a mortgage and you can be saving up money for a vacation. And it's just, the possibilities are endless. The goals are completely attainable. I mean, one of my girls hit her first promotion in 6 days. Like, you don't doubt yourself. You can do this. You have a bigger network than you think. I'm here in Alabama, like, not knowing a soul, thinking that this is not gonna work for me because I'm crazy and don't know how to talk to people, and I only know how to babble with my toddler and my baby, and like, how am I gonna have a conversation with other adults about skincare? But I do, and it's easy, and people want to know because people want their faces to be, looking amazing and stuff. So you can do it. And like, everybody has skin and everybody has a face, and you can only cover it up with so much makeup before it just starts stinking in them lines and you need to fix it. So you guys can do this. So don't teeter totter on it. Just hop on. If you have any doubts at all, reach out to somebody and, just get the facts. It does not hurt to get the facts. Like, all of us after this convention are just like crazy, like high off of it and ready to share info and reach out to everybody. And I know I'm babbling now. So, but yes, this has been incredible for my kids and me. I get to stay home with both my kids under the age of 2. My husband doesn't have to take side jobs anymore to try and pay our bills because I've got this. So you can too. So I'm going to hop off, but I just want to thank everyone for jumping on tonight and listening to our stories, and the other girls that come on this week that talk about, their experiences with nursing and corporate America and like hairdressers and makeup artists. Like, you can fit this into every nook and cranny in your life. Don't think, even if you work 60 hours a week, that you can't do this, because you can. So thanks so much for hopping on, guys. I'm so excited about this. It's changed my life, and I know it can change yours too. And it's already changing my family's in a big way. And if you join our team, we'll take you right to the top with us. So everyone have a great night. Bye.